Have you ever wondered why some people seem to live on a completely different level while most struggle just to get by? It's not luck. It's not chance. It's something few understand and even fewer apply. There is a secret, a truth that only 1% of humanity truly knows, and it has the power to change absolutely everything in your life. What you're about to discover today might challenge everything you believe about God, success, and how life works. Because the real God you seek isn't distant or confined to dogmas and traditions. He is within you, waiting to be awakened. This is what the top 1% knows, and it's exactly what they use to shape their realities, achieve extraordinary success, and live lives of abundance. But here's the most important part. This secret isn't exclusive. It's not hidden in secret libraries or reserved for a privileged elite. It's available to you right now. Yet, most people don't see it because they're trapped in a limited mindset. We'll learn how to access the divine energy within you, how to align your thoughts, emotions, and actions to manifest the life you desire, and how to eliminate the blocks that are holding back your spiritual and material growth. But be warned, what you're about to hear may forever change the way you see the world and yourself. Have you ever stopped to think about how, from an early age, we are taught to see God as something distant? An unattainable being watching from above, shrouded in mystery. But what if all of that were wrong? What if the real God isn't a distant entity but a living force within you? This is the starting point for a completely new understanding of divine energy. We're not talking about an abstract concept but a force that shapes your daily life through your thoughts and emotions. Imagine this. You wake up in the morning and immediately start worrying about what might go wrong during your day. The energy you create in that moment is like a stone thrown into a lake. It creates ripples that affect everything around you. But if you start the day with gratitude and confidence, those ripples change entirely. You become not just someone who reacts to the world but someone who creates it. This is the manifestation of divine energy in action, flowing within you. The truth is, this force doesn't need to be sought in temples or on mountaintops. It's as close as your breath. Think about those moments when you've had an idea or intuition so clear it seemed to come out of nowhere. That isn't just your mind, it's the divine energy manifesting itself. Want to put this into practice? Before you go to bed, try visualizing the next day in detail as you wish it to unfold. Picture events happening exactly as you'd like. This simple exercise can be transformative. But here's the key. Recognizing that God is within you doesn't just mean believing it. It means taking responsibility for shaping your reality with aligned thoughts and emotions. This is the beginning of a powerful journey that goes far beyond traditional faith. And when you connect with this energy, something fascinating happens. You begin to see the world as the top 1% sees it. Have you ever noticed how some people seem to shape the reality around them while most simply react to what happens? The secret of the top 1% isn't in special resources or external privileges. It lies in something deeper, alignment with the divine energy that resides within all of us. These individuals have discovered that the external world is merely a reflection of how they think, feel, and act internally. They don't wait for life to happen, they create life. Think about the great leaders and visionaries who have changed the world. They didn't just have big ideas, they had such unshakable conviction that they seemed to attract the right resources, people, and circumstances. A clear example is Elon Musk. He doesn't just believe in his projects. He lives as though the future he envisions is already real. That's the key. The top 1% live in perfect alignment between thought, emotion, and action. And this isn't reserved for a select few. It's available to anyone willing to access it. How can you apply this in your daily life? Start with something simple yet powerful. Dedicate 5 minutes a day to reflect on what you truly want and feel as though it's already yours. This isn't just about wishing, it's about aligning yourself with what you want to manifest. If you seek prosperity, ask yourself, do my actions and thoughts reflect abundance or scarcity? If you seek inner peace, does your routine promote calm or chaos? Small daily changes create significant transformations. Here's the real difference. The top 1% don't see limits because they understand that limits exist only in the mind. They know that by aligning with divine energy, they can shape reality to their will. But this leads to an intriguing question. If reality is shaped by the mind, how exactly does this work? The reality you live in now is far more than a series of random events. It's a construction, and the foundation of that construction is in your mind. Everything you believe, feel, and think daily acts as an invisible architect, shaping what you experience in the external world. Want an example? Imagine walking into a room full of people you don't know. If your mind is filled with thoughts like, "I'm not good enough," or "no one will want to talk to me," your energy will project exactly that. But if you believe you are welcome, your posture changes and the room seems to open up to you. These mental constructions function like lenses through which we view the world. If your lenses are clouded by limiting beliefs, "I'm not capable," "I'll never have what I want," your reality will reflect that. But here's the secret: you can change those lenses. For example, replace the thought, "I can never save money," with, "I am someone who attracts opportunities for prosperity." Do this daily and you'll notice how your energy begins to shift. Now, you might be wondering, does this really work, or is it just cheap positive thinking? The answer lies in practice. Try something simple. Before leaving the house, think of something you'd like to attract that day. Maybe a meaningful encounter or a solution to a problem. Visualize it clearly and feel how it would be if it happened. Then go about your day open to signs and opportunities. This subtle shift in mindset begins to build a new reality. But it's not just about thinking. As we'll explore next, thought must be combined with something even more powerful: action. After all, what good is imagining if you don't move? Let's dive into how to turn this mental energy into tangible reality. Thinking is the first step, but without action, thoughts remain trapped in the realm of ideas. Manifesting something in your life requires aligning your beliefs and emotions with clear and consistent actions. Imagine you want to build a house. You can visualize it in every detail, but if you don't roll up your sleeves, hire a team, or buy the materials, it will never leave the paper. The same goes for divine energy. Without action, it cannot flow through you. Here's the essential point: action must be intentional and filled with emotion. For instance, if you're seeking financial prosperity, start acting like someone who values and attracts abundance. This might mean organizing your finances, investing in something that expands your knowledge, or even donating a portion of what you have to demonstrate trust in abundance. These small steps, fueled by belief, create powerful movement in the universe. Action with belief also means doing without constantly questioning whether it will work. Think of a farmer planting seeds. He knows he must till the soil, water it, and wait for the right time to harvest. He doesn't dig up the seeds every day to see if they're growing. Similarly, when you act with faith, you must trust that the process is underway, even if the results aren't immediately visible. But there's another critical element: consistency. And this is where many people fail. Imagine a river flowing freely. It doesn't stop to question whether it's going in the right direction or whether anyone is watching. It simply follows its course, consistent and without resistance. That's the secret to manifesting the life you desire. Acting consistently but with a heart detached from immediate results. It's the combination of dedication and trust that allows divine energy to flow through you without interruption. Now imagine this: all the pieces of the puzzle begin to fit together. You realize that the real God is within you, that the power the top 1% accesses is the same power available to you, and that your thoughts, actions, and consistency have the ability to shape the world around you. And then something incredible happens. You understand that the only real obstacle was always yourself. The secret that few understand, and only 1% apply, is that life doesn't happen to you, it responds to you. It doesn't matter where you are now, what you have, or what you lack. When you align your inner divine energy with consistent actions and release absolute control, reality transforms. Think of it as a magnetic field. You start attracting exactly what aligns with your vibration. But the real transformation begins when you stop living on autopilot, when you stop being a victim of circumstances and take on the role of conscious creator. And here's the most shocking realization: the universe is already responding to you every single day. The question is, what are you projecting to it? Because what you believe, feel, and act on creates the energy that echoes back to you. So now the decision is yours. Will you continue living as before, allowing the external world to shape who you are? Or will you take hold of the power that has always been in your hands, connecting to the real God within you? The choice is yours. But remember, the time to begin is now, and the decision you make today could change everything. Before you go, subscribe to this channel and turn on notifications. Here, you'll continue learning how to apply this knowledge in practical and powerful ways. Let's build lives of abundance, spirituality, and purpose together. And remember, the next step is in your hands. What will you do with it?